Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a quick start guide on the British Rail Class 20, also known as Chopper. The British Rail Class 20, otherwise known as an English Electric Type 1, is a class of diesel-electric locomotive in total. In total, 228 locomotives in the class were built by English Electric between 1957 and 1968, the large number being in part because of a failure of earlier designs in the same power range to provide reliable locomotives. The locomotives were originally numbered D8000 to D8199 and D8300 and D8327. Now, I did not want to give it up. They are known by railway enthusiasts as choppers because of their engine sound. I'll get to that later. So the power type is diesel electric. It was built by English Electric at Vulcan Foundry and Robert and Stephenson and Hawthorne in Darlington between 1957 and 1962 and 1965 to 1968, where 228 were produced. So they're a Bobo, means it's 2 axles per bogie. They are 46 foot and 9.25 inches in length. It is 73 tons. Their fuel capacity is 380 gallons. MU working, got Blue Star, nice. Didn't know Eurostar had some Class 20s. Anyway, let's get on with the guide. So firstly, let's start with the the carriages aren't in service, so they're not important. Firstly, check the fuel, and it's full, basically. So we'll check these. I mean, we don't really need them, but we have them anyway. So firstly, find the battery box, which is here. Open it. And first we're going to set the lighting isolation to normal. And then the battery box and start this thing up. So, you open the battery box, set that the lighting isolation switch is normal. Isolate that, and then re-isolate it. Then check the lights, so they're good. Open the door. Climb up the steps. So, now we're in the main control compartment. So we want to check that the handbrake is released, that the control cutout switch is in normal. What's this? We don't need a vacuum chamber. That's nice detailed. So, go into the fuse cupboard. We put the control circuit fuse in, and then we put the exhaust isolation switch into normal, which is that. So, now I want to put the USB in. The reverser to engine only, and then I will show you that start up from outside the motor. Oh, buggered horn. What number's that? 104. It's got a buggered horn. So anyway, we press it to start. So you can hear why it's called a chopper. So you want to come up here. There's tail light, top marker, cab, instruments. Check the lights which are on. Cool. Reverse to forward. And brakes to off. You can hear why it's called a chopper for the engine sound. The and then apply some power using the throttle. Oh, I'm speeding, but who cares? Oh. And it's a vacuum brake, so as you see the vacuum chamber is in use. Hashtag flange. Oh dear. So it's a pretty simple engine to power and cold start. Of course I'll show you the braking when we get there. I'm not really too worried about points during this. That's cold. Nothing like a cold cup of tea. Anyway, that's kind of fresh. Yeah. That's how you fresh it. Now you can hear why it's called a chopper. This has got to be DL in. That was in Train Sim World 2020, and I'll show you why. Because of features like this. See? Never gets old. Warning, surface may be hot. And it glows red, which is... It'll take a while to cool down. See? Glowing. It's got a nice glow to it, and the glow does... Look, it's gone down. You can probably hear why it's called a chopper. And yes, Hentis, I am playing my chopper. Oh yeah, I love that sound. That horn. So we're nearly at Bishop's Lydiard. This is an awesome logo, I've got to admit it. Oh, start braking. Or maybe not start braking. And literally, you just use the brake as you would with any other diesel. Allow probably a spat armor. Nope. Awesome sauceum. So, that has pretty much been the Class 20 electric locomotive from British Rail freight delivery. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one someday.